Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we just defeated the gym leader Nessa, and now it's time for us to head off and go see the chairman. Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face, I will give you one of his lead cards. You get Rose's lead card. Chairman Rose is a kind man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible, so as not to keep the chairman waiting. So let's go take a look at his lead card, shall we? Here's Rose's lead card. Mr. Rose is in fact a talented trainer, coming in second place for the past Champion Cup. As chairman of the Pokemon League and as the president of a large business conglomerate, he is truly a hero to the Galar region, working tirelessly to ensure its prosperity. His thoughts and words don't always match, and many say it's hard to tell what he's talking about. In fact, it is said that only his secretary can tell what his true intent is. Note, this text above was submitted by his secretary. So we got his lead card, so let's go. Oh, have a nice seafood dinner with the chairman in this lovely sunset. Let's say hi to Mr. Rose. Welcome to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. Here we got the chef, which we can't talk to at all. I think we can only talk to him in post-game. Chairman Rose comes here incognito, but the word always gets out when he's here. Donnie, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, you were invited too? You two know each other? That's great. Come on, please be seated. Hillbury is a seafood town. Naturally, if one's going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how's Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. Oh, that's Rose. I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would have never been able to create the Dynamax band without her. She was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. Power spot detector. That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots. Locations that emit Galar particles and allow our Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of Dynamaxing phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is time we get going, Chairman. But I hardly had a chance to speak with Donnie. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time like the present, after all. In any case, I bid you farewell. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right, the vault would be a good place to look for info on legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa is no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. You get TM29 Retaliate. The user gets revenge for a fainted ally. If an ally fainted in the previous turn, this move's power is increased. Ness is a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. Alright, we're done here, so let's leave Halbury. Alright, mate. You got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both heading for Motorstroke and the fired gym leader Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about the leader Kabu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in the Gallarian Mine number 2, undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motorstroke, even we sit right over there, putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say we head to Gallarian Mine number 2, ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. We now know where we need to go. We need to head to Gallarian Mine number 2. Let me take a look at my team. Yeah, everyone looks nice and healthy. Let's head for the mines. Don't think there's anything here I want to grab. Oh, wait! The shop! Let's quickly go to the shop in the Pokemart and see what items have updated. Now that we have our water badge. For some reason he's not commenting that we have the water badge, but now we can get some super potions. So let's buy a couple. Don't need revives and Pokédolls. Might get a few burn heals later. I'm actually curious, can I update my trainer card yet? Which, by the way, looking at the Violet and Scarlet trailer that introduced Psycho Lizard, I like that from what it looks like the trainer card is a student ID. So that's really cool. Okay, yeah, we got a bunch here. Champion! Let's have some rave lights. Caution! We might keep the Eevee. Ooh, that looks cute. Yeah, let's keep the Eevee for now. Let's do this. Yeah! Next step. A checker foil. Let's get that. So if I'm out when I'm online for this game, you can get this version of the league card. Or when I'm grinding materials. Anyway, Team Yell's now gone, so we can finally enter the Gallarian Mine. We're in mine number 2. And there's plenty of new Pokemon to find. So it's like Shellos. This is, I believe, the Western form, if I remember correctly. Which you can only capture the Western form in Sword and Shield. The Eastern form does not exist. The only way you can get the Eastern form into this game is by bringing it in through Pokemon Home. Either from bringing it from an older game or from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Or Legends, for that matter. Oh, it's the Eastern Sea variant. So yeah, Western's the pink one. Its appearance changes depending on the environment. One theory suggests that living in cold seas caused Shellos to take on this form. Let's face Wimpod. Which you really want quick balls if you're going to capture a Wimpod, because they are annoying to capture otherwise. And why they are annoying to capture? Well, it's because of Wimpod's ability. Wimpod has an ability called, I think it's like emergency exit. If its health gets below half, it will instantly run away from the battle. Regardless if you have a move or ability that would prevent it from escaping. So you practically need a quick ball if you want to capture this Pokemon, as weakening it will act to your detriment. Wimpod gather in swarms, constantly on the lookout for danger. They scattered the moment they detected enemies' presence. You're not getting away from me. Noibat. An adorable bat, and actually a very powerful Pokemon if you're willing to train this up. I can see why Ash used a Noibat and Noivern in his Alola adventure, didn't he? I could have sworn he had one. Oh, Yoshi's so close to a level up. No wavelength of sound is beyond Noibat's ability to produce. The ultrasonic waves it generates can overcome much larger Pokemon. Anyway, if we continue deeper, look who we run into! You again! I do feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against a low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then you surely would be up for a Pokemon battle. Naturally. It's utterly inconceivable or incomprehensible that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. Here we go. Time to battle Bead. Bead's gonna start off with his Shellos. Or Solstice, I mean. Yoshi Shine. Okay, so his Shellos, or Solos, is Pure Psychic, level 21, with the ability Magic Guard, which I believe prevents you from inflicting status conditions on it. If I remember correctly, it's either prevent status conditions or prevent stats from lowering, one of the two. With the moves, Psy Shock, Psy Beam, and Endeavor. Yoshi, go for her Grassy Glass. Looks you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. Ooh, that hit hard. No, that's not the button I want to press. I want to press Y. Yeah, let's go for another. At least this will guarantee that it will faint. Even with 30 damage super effectiveness, I don't know if it will be enough to take it out. Yoshi and Arsenic grew to level 28. He's about to set out Gothita. Let's bring out Koto. So Gothita, level 22, a pure psychic with the ability competitive or competition or what? Basically, I forget what this ability does. Hang on, let me quickly Go to Celebinet and look at this ability. So I forget if this is the ability that raises their stats if they're facing the opposite gender. That might be rivalry now that I think about it. But let me just quickly double check on its ability so I know for a fact I have the ability right. Goffety, where are you? Here you are. Here we go. Competitive. Raises special attack by 2 stages whenever a stat is lowered. So you do not want to be lowering its stats whatsoever. You're just going to make it stronger. Everyone gains experience. Next Pokemon he's going to send out is Ponyta. Let's keep Koto out. So Ponyta, level 22. Psychic, pure Psychic, I believe. Let me just double check that. Is that pure Psychic? So I know it gains... Okay, yeah, pure Psychic. With the ability Pastora Veil, which basically prevents you from poisoning it or its allies while it's out. So do not even attempt to use poison moves on it, as while the poison moves will be useful when Ponyta evolves into Rapidash, don't rely on poisoning it. With the moves, Confusion and Fairy Wind. Koto, Lash Out. Ooh, it's actually faster than me. I know Ponyta's fast, but I thought with Koto being higher level, he would be faster. Koto's getting stronger. Ooh, U-turn. Do I want to teach 41 U-turn? Could trade off Tear for Look or Pound. Then that means the only attack, because this forces... Yeah, I'll skip out on U-turn. Bead's about to send out Hatterena, his ace Pokemon. Let's keep Koto out here. Excellent! Not everyone can corner my team like this. Anticipating! Hatterena shuddered, so Anticipation alerts Speed if I have a super effective move against his Pokemon. Pure Psychic, level 23, with the moves Side Beam and Disarming Voice. Koto, finish it off. Ooh, I didn't even realize Koto grew to level 29. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. And Koto is finally evolving. He's evolved into Krokorok. Krokorok's data will be added to the Pokédex. Although this Pokemon has specialized eyes that allow it to see in the dark, Krokorok won't move much at night. The desert gets cold after sunset. Ah, pardon me. It seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, just lack of talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim. I must say, here, I'll give you this. Something to show at least you tried. Get Bead's lead card. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? And after that battle with Bead, I'll quickly catch one of you guys and then we'll end the episode off. Pinnacle. Go quick ball. 2, 3. Read its Pokédex entry. If two don't work together well, both their offensive and defense fall apart. Without a good teamwork, they won't survive. Send it to the box. And with that, I think we'll end the episode off here. So in the next episode, we will continue our way through Gallarian Mine 2 and search for Kabu. If you enjoyed this episode, then do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I'll see you all next time. Later.